Welcome to another episode of Do Good Work Podcast. Today, we're going to be talking about the 2 E's your business needs to manage if your business renders services or helps clients succeed by doing work for them. The 2 E's that you need to manage effectively to win every single time is emotion and expectations. Emotions and expectations. So you need to manage those and have systems in place to manage those effectively, and I'm going to show you how here. So first of all, let's talk about expectations. So when your client works with you, they need to know exactly what they're getting into with this relationship before they ever have a transaction with you. It has to be very clear from the onset of that interaction, the messaging, the communication that you have with them, what they're getting into, because unclear expectations create frustrated relationships, right? And it has to be very clear from the onset, for the first interaction to the onboarding, to the calling, to the scope, to everything. It needs to be super clear. This is what we're doing. This is what we're not doing. Which brings us to our second E, is managing emotions. Because once they're in, you're helping them, you're supporting them. Now it's managing the person-to-person side, managing a real relationship. And this doesn't mean you need to be a monotone stoic or just show no emotion at all. It means that you need to manage them properly so that they know that they're being guided by someone who knows and has a proven process to solving the problem that they want. People are secretly wanting to be led, and they want people who are smarter than them, who have more bandwidth, more opportunity, more knowledge to help them succeed. That's why they're giving you the opportunity to help them. So that's the underlying psychology here. And through managing emotions, you need to be able to manage 2 things properly. Is one, obviously getting results. Bottom line. If it's a service-based business, if you're serving, coaching, whatever you're doing, you need to get results. That's number 1. Second is you need to make sure you have fluid communications, right? And if you're not getting results in the beginning, guess what? Your communication game is going up dramatically because the relationship needs to be there. If there's no results, no communication, guess what? There's not going to be no client. So the same thing, if you're getting a lot of results, I also see companies or businesses start to relax on their communication, which isn't the right thing to do. If you're getting results, that's where you really need to be communicating and strengthening that relationship, because that relationship can go deeper. All right. So what happens if you don't set clear expectations? Well, sometimes I have clients who have mixed logical expectations, and you just have to explain to them and walk through with them where their expectations meet reality and how you're going to help them meet the success and the results based on their expectations and your deliverables. So that's why it's important for you to have either a visual of the actual expectations and the results or the scope that you're going to be delivering to the clients, as well as continually communicating those results, the success, the wins, as well as what they can expect next. In addition, when you're managing the emotions, you need to make sure that you have the proper frequency of communications in order to manage the relationship based on the actual problem you're solving. You know, for some industries, it's okay to just talk to your clients once a month. For other industries or for other problems, it's more reasonable to talk to the client once a week or maybe every other day. It really depends on the problem you're solving, as well as the type of clientele that you bring on. And marrying those 2 things, emotions with expectations, it just creates a winning relationship. If you have everything in place, communication is clear, expectations are clear, as well as getting results for your clients, communicating those results and strengthening a relationship, that's how you're going to win. So those are the 2 things that I believe every service-based company out there, whether if you're helping clients at a low retainer a month, or if it's a low subscription, or if it's a high-end business with like a 5-figure per month subscription or retainer, you need to be managing those 2 things effectively if you want to keep clients for the long haul, as well as strengthening and deepening the relationship with each and every one of those clients. And that's truly how you are going to separate yourself from competitors, and that's how you're really going to create a better brand for yourself, because you're focusing on those 2 things: expectations, setting them clearly, communicating them clearly, getting results, as well as the emotion side, the person-to-person side. So that's today's episode. We'll see you next time. Hey, thank you so much for checking out this episode of the Do Good Work podcast. If this episode resonated with you or know someone it might help, hit that subscribe and share button. If you want a clear step-by-step action plan to apply some of these principles we just talked about and the fundamental principles to grow your company and scale your impact, head over to my website, dogoodwork.io, and get my book, Productive Profits. In the book, we'll go over in detail the result-driven actions that will ensure that you grow your company safely and also reach the goals and mission you're called to achieve. Now, if you want to work directly with me to help you apply these principles in your business, head over to my page, dogoodwork.io/work with Raul. And there you'll see how it is to work with me. You'll see some kind words from other business owners, real businesses who have seen and felt the direct impact I help them create. And on that page, you'll be able to connect with me via email. We'll hop on a call. And even if we work together or not, you will leave with a customized action map for your own company. Yes, I'm that serious about providing value to anyone who comes my way. It's an honor to be part of your journey. This is Raul Hernandez. Do good work.